Junnu, heitä joku intro tähän nopeasti alkuun. Heität vaan, että...
Joo, what's up levelin katsojat? Tultiin tänne kattoo Ferrareita. Mikä tän paikan? Luxury Collection.
Yes. Junnulle vähän uutta autoa. Mitkä nyt on fiilikset?
Ihan hyvä. Käydään kattoo miten toi kulkee. En oo ennen ajanut Ferrarilla. Katsotaan. Lähteekö? Toivottavasti en mällää sitä. Kiva ajaa saada.
Noniin, onks miehellä nyt avaimet kädessä?
Ei oo ihan. Älä inno.
Uhuhuhu. Täällä on liikenteessä Tapsa ja Don Bitcoin Ferrarilla ensimmäistä kertaa. Nopeusrajoitusten mukaisesti totta kai Lempäälässä kuuluisen YouTubettajan kotikaupungilla. Niilo 22. Niin.
Se pääsee takaisin.
Joo. Täällä kun mennään Persujen puoluekokoukseen, niin kyllä se kaikki tietää ketkä on tullut taloon.
Hello everybody, hello. I really miss my old Ferrari. Yeah, this is like a 3-year-old video we made. I went and bought a Ferrari with Bitcoin here in Finland. It was pretty funny. So, but let's start today with the show. Last time we had so many guests here. It was quite awesome. But now I have to warn you, if you talk about pirated cabinets or hard disks or anything in the chat, I will kick you out immediately because it's not legal to sell those hard disks. So I find it quite dangerous that people like advertise some sellers on the show, and we are like constantly hunted by Taito and Namco and whatever. But we are not doing anything illegal, but selling these hard disks is illegal and you can get in big trouble, especially if you're in the United States. So please don't do that. And then remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel so we can get this thing to grow. I think starting from next week I will also stream on Twitch. So I will just use Restream. And I will stream on Twitch and maybe X as well, so we can have some more coverage across the board. And especially if YouTube takes down episodes, we can like get them saved and stuff. That's the car that gave him nothing but problems. Well, I had the Ferrari for 4 days, then I swapped it for Porsche Taycan Turbo. I really like that car. But it like the second clutch broke after 4 days, even though it was supposed to be checked and whatever. But I still wouldn't buy a Ferrari. I love the engine sound and the feeling, but the computer, even in the latest model from last year I was test driving it, the computer is horrible. It's like from the 90s or something. It's so bad. And it's always so small, the car, so you have to be like a small person to enjoy sitting on it and driving it. And yeah, but still, if I would have billions and billions, of course I would have more Ferraris, but now that I have to be a servant of the people, it's not so easy. So anyways, this time we'll start from the last episode's comments. So let's check those out first, since I always tend to forget about them before you let me know. We'll start from that now. So let's see. 31 comments in 2 days. Very nice, thank you. And 1,100 views. That's very nice. We are growing a little bit. Okay, so first comment. I can confirm that Bugbusters does crash on boot on my 12th gen CPU. Works fine on my older X99 system. Interesting. Okay, I guess I'll test it as well. Maybe I'll just ask Coffeeman now. about that. Okay, we'll see if we can test it on shortly. I can test it here on my PC, so we can see if it crashes here as well. Then next comment. Again, this guy is very annoying. It's like, but I I like that people comment because then it boosts the video as well. But it's so tiring to read the same shit over and over again. Now we need to have a vote. Should we ban Enzo Scaglia? I hope he's not Italian, because then he should be ashamed of himself. So now this is the most democratic show, so now please vote if we should ban him, because he's, maybe some people like this on the every video using multiple nicknames. We have some Enzo Scaglia fans here. Let's see. Let's wait for like 20 votes or something. So we need few more. All right, okay, let's ban him. That is the wish of the people. Hide user from channel. Okay, done. Arcade Racer 586, please fix Bugbusters and Raccoon Rampage at the same time. I think Raccoon Rampage was fixed, but we can check the log shortly. Florida da Bus Edition 9345. We trust these guys with our credit card information. Lol, not good. Actually, we are not at all getting your credit card information. Everything goes through Shopify, which is like the portal. So they handle everything. We never see any credit card numbers or anything like that. And we have been checking also some other payment processor which are more local based, but we'll see where it goes. Also, we tried Afdian to service the Chinese market, but then we had like 2 subscribers or something. It didn't make any sense, because in the Chinese system they have only phone number, no email. And we would have needed to code some custom things. So it's too painful, because even though we hate Patreon now, they had a nice backend API, and so does like Shopify, because everything is automated. When you get your serial, it's auto sent to you and auto generated and everything. And with Afdian this wouldn't have been possible. We would have needed somebody to fucking look at the site every day, every like hour. It's too much to ask. But maybe they will improve it and have some email thing later. Then let's see what comments we have here. Scott Spranger. Yeah, Scott Spranger is fishing this weekly serial. It's pretty legendary. I have to respect him for that. The only benefit from coin support I can think of is making an arcade cabinet to support the game that has a coin compartment. Yeah, that's what they probably are doing. That's why in the very old days we would force all the games to be free play, so you couldn't use coins. And then people started make coin hacks for the games. It was pretty funny time. But now I think we have that option in almost everything. But like Cruising Blast is still in the arcades. It would be morally wrong to put like a TeknoParrot cabinet in arcade. Well, I don't know if it's morally wrong. Guess you could do, as a Linux Tech Tips, use this argument that you can fix the original motherboard with TeknoParrot. But then what if you're running it in some Dell PC, Optiplex or whatever, I don't know. Morality is such a complicated thing because it depends of a person what his moral views are. And then people try to force others' moral views on others and stuff like that. But that is a complicated discussion, I guess. All right, let's continue with the comment. Can you guys maybe fix the sound from R-tuned? Make it possible to make a second save card. But isn't the card just a file? Can't you just like rename the other card? Just rename it. What's the problem? Alesnik 9852. Oh, that was by Speed King. I don't know if I mentioned it. Unfortunately, this show without good games to vote on lately rubbish. What are you talking about? Gunslinger Stratos 3. You voted Type X and we just now try to work on everything because we noticed some Type X games are faster to basically do. So we are working on that now. I really feel like now that I'm feeling a bit better to work on the Half-Life Survivor because I think I can figure out a way to get online matchmaking and everything working. Oh, that would be so awesome to have online matchmaking in that game. But anyways, has become deadly boring. There is no longer that adrenaline that was there before. Absolutely a waste of time. That is it simple, then just don't watch. Oh, this is another Enzo Scaglia username. Or was it the same? I don't know, but you voted me to ban him, so bye-bye. Alright, Silver Strike improvements, yes. I'll just like everything here. Quimby is more annoying than Diego in my opinion. Cat's butthole. Look at the what the fuck. This is some AI shit. Oh my, well, I won't like that. You are personally attacking people. Judgment Day, Walking Dead. Only on Saturdays can free the game titles. AMD patch for Harley. Well, I told you it's not possible now. Alright, let's just... These are fighting here about the AMD support. Omega Arcade, hit me up if you can't find for crap. Eric, do we ever get to vote for good games to be released or just old garbage games? Raccoon Rampage has been free in standalone for months. What a waste of time these shows have become. And Frogger won this time, got nothing last week since there was no show. And the show before that we didn't even get Golden Tier 2006 unlocked. What a joke. Last show I watched 8 replies. But this sounds like the Scaglia dude with a different account again. It's similar like the... He can't even spell Golden Tea correctly. Russells. What does he owe you? Who does more in this arrangement? Eric. What arrangement? Laughing my fucking ass out. He doesn't owe me anything. I was just stating this will be the last show I watch. I watch... now go... It's difficult to read because he's so illiterate that he doesn't even have any like commas or whatever. So now go back to your mother's basement and fuck off with your stupidness. Who said he owes me anything? I said for me personally it's a waste of time. Who cares what is personally for you? Nobody gives a... This is like the most egoistic behavior I've seen in a while. You are telling everyone that you hate it so much that it's waste your time. But then if you don't even have like your face here, there is no name, it's completely useless. No one gives a fuck. If it had your face here and full name here, then and you would comment here often, then it would matter. But now it doesn't like matter for anything. This comment is the waste of time. Perfect Storm Gaming, join it next time and tell him, yes, I want haters to join the StreamYard. That would be awesome. Russell's wheel, I'd say you either pay him of equivalent of 5 credits in real... 5 credits? What the fuck are you talking about? In Japan it would be 1 credit almost. A little over 1 credit. Because of taxes it goes over that now. Or hold to your money and your ungrateful comments. Or am I wrong now? Oh, I was mixing it up because, sorry, 5 credits. Because in Finland we used to have a markka when I was a child and I would play on these machines, and then we would have 5 marks for the more, just one time on the more expensive games. So my brain fucked up, I'm sorry. We have euros here now, so. You should think you should pull your nose out of his ass, but why? He's just telling you the facts and you are saying that he has no nose up my ass. This doesn't even make any sense. Yeah, paying to play pirated games, LMF for your funny, and who the hell are you to be telling me anything? Bro, no one knows even who you are. No one cares. Why are you talking like this? You just sound stupid. I really don't care about what you think or what you choose to pay for. Worry about yourself. Take a look at yourself, pal. He can keep it to himself, take as long as he likes. However, with a bit of cash, he can bring more and gives you the majority of his work for free. You could be slightly grateful, yet you choose to be ungrateful. Blessings to Russells. Alright, there's the comments. Alright, then we must continue to check our change log. Alright, I heard that Caladrius is broken, but is that like a Galadrius TeknoParrot. What system does it run on? Ring Edge. Oh man, alright. I'll take a look at Galadrius right after this stream and hopefully fix it ASAP. Sorry, I'm sorry. We'll get it fixed. Then I needed to ask. Alright, so let's go to the changelog. I can see that we have some guests waiting already, but I'll quickly read the changelog now. And then we'll go there. And I really have to... It's so awesome to see now. We have so many TeknoParrot Online 2.0 players. There's like... Look at this. So many games per day now. People are constantly using TeknoParrot Online. This is all from today. And this is from yesterday. So it seems there's like this time from finish time 5 p.m. to 3 p.m. There's like this lot of people. Alright, but let's check the log. Alright. Yeah, so I freed the Frogger and gave Raccoon Rampage for subs. And there was complaints that Raccoon Rampage has been So I need to ask you if we should give Raccoon Rampage for everyone, since somebody was complaining. So since we are the most democratic show, we will do that now. So please vote. And here you can see the current progress. It can affect subscriber vote then, but we'll see. Maybe there will be no subscriber stuff this week then. But yeah, let's vote. And then there has been few fixes yesterday and today for Raccoon Rampage. The other one is add option for a direct aim mode that skips calibration data and instead uses raw IO data. So if you had any calibration issues or whatever, just use the direct aim mode. Then there was some additional hooks done. Alright, that's the changes. I hope that I am back this week working hard. And I can get Galadrius maybe even fixed tonight. I don't know if it's not too complicated. Because people say it works on Windows 10 but not on Windows 11. And if I can find the Raccoon not Raccoon Rampage, the Bug Busters, maybe I have it somewhere still, hard disk or on the hard disk or whatever. But I don't think I ever had it because I didn't work on the original system. I'm not even sure what system that is. But we'll see. Maybe we will get Raccoon Bug Busters fixed today. And now let's take our guests. Hello. What's up, Chief?
Hi. Hello.
It's the two adversaries at the same time.
What are they calling me an adversary? I don't get why people hate me.
No, I'm just saying that because you two always people think you have some beef with Diego.
I don't. I'm just spewing out facts. I don't. Spewing out facts.
What's up, Diego?
So I noticed that you create a vote of Raccoon Rampage for everyone,
Yes.
and I vote for say yes.
Okay, congratulations.
Well, okay. Do you find the reason why Bookbusters is crashing?
Yes, I'm investigating it now personally. Because many weeks and nothing happened, so.
Okay. And what is the next game for add to TeknoParrot? For me, I want to play Mario and Sonic Tokyo 2020 on TeknoParrot
Okay.
with all net servers.
That's very modest of you.
Because the game is now dumped. The only program that runs this game on PC is Sega Tools, but the configuration is so complicated to run on Sega Tools. And for reason I want to play on TeknoParrot, because the configuration is more simple than Sega Tools.
But does Sega Tools have online servers?
Yeah, but I try to play the game on
Hey,
Sega
Diego.
Tools, but the
Diego.
game doesn't run.
Diego, does Sega Tools have online servers?
Yeah.
In Mario, online servers.
But for run Sega Tools in online mode, you need to run an online server, a program called Aqua Deluxe for online servers.
Okay.
For in some tutorials of how to play these
server.
games on Sega Tools, you need to run a program for enable servers.
Aqua server, what is this? This is some, but this is old version.
But there is a new version called Aqua Server Deluxe.
Aqua server deluxe. Oh. Where is it?
It's Aqua DX.
Aqua DX. Oh, Aqua DX. Aquanet, quite nice. Oh, this is encoded in this fucking pervert language again. I think.
But it says a message in yellow.
Oh my god, it's made in Java. But it doesn't say here that it supports Sonic. Hey Diego.
It said that is now inactive Aqua DX.
Yes, I'm now in Aqua DX 2 days ago. Was last commit.
Why is that is yellow in your browser?
Yes, but this is just never mind about that. Aqua server, that is pretty nice. It's nice to see something community created like this.
Also, there are e-amusement servers for Spice Tools. Another program to run is in this case Spice Tools is a program to run.
Yeah, for Konami, I know.
Games.
Yes, I know, Diego.
The original version of Spice Tools is now outdated, but there is a new version of Spice Tools called Spice 2X.
Okay. All right, Diego.
Can you?
questions. Oh, there you are. I was curious. You mentioned a while back on the. You want to switch over to say the incredible technology stuff. I know you said, what was it, a few weeks ago, you got the database of bags and the target toss, and I was curious. I know you were sick, but you had dumped the database, and I'm just curious, what's the progress on that?
I think bags would not require a lot of work to support it, but Poki is now working on some other stuff, and it needs to be Poki specifically to check it before we add any support for it. Because
Okay,
maybe it's missing some shadows or something. Because every title, like even though if we can get it to boot, there is a lot of stuff that needs to be manually done before we can support it, and it always takes like 3 days or something. And Poki is now like busy, so.
it's okay, but I can't wait to play it. I'm really impressed with the Silver Strike Live. It's been a blast playing. It's I'm happy that we finally got it in the home, and it's a beauty to play. Up high res, up to the 4K, and the bowling balls and all the shadows look amazing.
Yeah.
Balls. But I just can't wait. I'm just really on the whole. Ever since you released the 06 Live, I'm just all in on this IT stuff, and I just can't wait for future releases when we hopefully in the future go up to 08, 09, 10, 11, all those fun new courses. I want to get.
Yeah, there's a lot of courses. I don't think Boomslang has done even the high score for Silver Strike yet, but.
No, I think he said he only did Power Putt 06, 07, and yeah, no.
Yeah, because it's a lot of work. It has so many fields that he needs to send, and I think it's very, maybe even sadistic to work on it. So.
Yeah, but no, I mean, what you got out so far is I've been playing the heck out of it. It's really amazing to just play it at the house, and just I thought something was impossible even 2 years ago is now possible. I thought was
Yeah. So what do you? So what would be your favorite like golden tea thing?
If you would ask me, if you avoid the it would be great if you got the newer version, but I know the database is all different. What the changes in the whole Linux thing and the whole Postgre SQL, and I was just curious, what do you think is possible? I'm just between you, Pocky, and all them. What's possible in terms of that would be my thing, but probably everyone that I talked to in the Golden Tea groups and something that they'd say around the earlier versions was like Live 2013 or 2012.
Yeah, I think one of the titles we were working on was that old. Let me see. Because we started with a newer version, but then it had so much like problems. We had so many problems that just a moment, I will open the source code. I will check it out. I don't want everyone to see our secrets here. So just a moment. Okay, so yeah, there is like just a moment. Golden tea. Yeah, 2012 was which we started with, but we could never get it to work properly.
Was it mainly due to I know it's the database and the shadows?
No,
and
it had nothing to do with the database. I think it was more of an issue with some other emulation stuff.
River.
Yes.
Is Sonic Blast Heroes a NetSys game?
I don't know.
But why the recent Japanese arcade games use NetSys server? The recent games use NetSys server.
But isn't Sonic Blast Heroes very old game?
But I noticed that there's some new games in Taito Station game. For example, there is a Street Fighter 6 arcade game.
Oh, well, you will have to buy the cabinet and get us the game, Diego.
Yeah, but also there is a Densha de Go game different from the Densha de Go 2017 called Densha de Go Kids. It's a Densha de Go game, but for kids.
And why would you want to play that?
I don't know, because there are new games that needs to be dumped. For example, the new Tetote Cross Connect.
What?
Where do you find all these games? Have you actually gone to Japan, Diego?
No, I find these games on the Taito Japanese website.
Do you look at the website every day?
Recently, are two games of Taito on Nintendo Switch. They are Japanese exclusives. There is a game called Space Invaders 90. It's on Nintendo Switch, but only in Japan. Another game from Taito that recently released is Final Bubble Bubble from the Master System. There is a Switch version of Final Bubble Bubble for Master System, but also it's a Japanese exclusive game.
Okay, and why would you tell me that?
Okay. There's a game also for some reason there's so many arcade games from PC base that are undumped in the undumped wiki.
What games?
For example, from Sega, there's so many Sega arcade games that are undumped.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What else? So, Reaver, how bad were you sick during the 2 weeks?
Well, it was not that too bad, but still it was pretty bad because typically my temperature is like 35.5 Celsius, which is like 1 Celsius lower than typical or half or whatever. So when I get fever, even up to the 37 or even below, I will feel very horrible. Like I hate fever, and I never take painkillers.
So, are you just a antibiotics guy and just buy something off the shelf and just be like,
No, I don't
Tylenol or
take it.
whatever?
I don't take anything.
No?
Just
Okay.
some vitamin D and some other herbal stuff, but I don't feel like I only take the painkillers when I'm like 39 or something that I can't like properly even walk. But if you don't take painkillers when you have fever, then your body has more heat to kill the bacteria. So when you take painkillers, you can like prolong the sickness, you know. So also that's why I don't take them. But I really don't like painkillers. I remember when I had a surgery on my knee, I would eat painkillers like 2 or 3 days.
Oh boy.
And last time when I went to have some drilling done on my teeth, I didn't take any painkillers. I just would let them drill my teeth.
Ouch.
Because you can like it's not that bad. Like you just have to live through it, even though it hurts. But I hate when they stick the needles deep into the here, and like it. I feel that it hurts more than the drilling.
Yeah, that's not fun. Not fun. But I'm glad you're feeling better, man. It's glad you're back on the swing of things. It was definitely a little quiet during the last several weeks of October, which
2 weeks.
I know for the hype train of the simulator's been ridiculous, and just really happy and looking forward to what's coming. I'm really hoping for those incredible technologies stuff in the future, because Because I mean, right now that if you get all the newer versions and the stuff we're clamoring for, I'm telling you, your subscriptions will go up dramatically if you get those newer ITs games out. I'm telling you will go up. Because literally, it's been a. I know it's not fun just scalpering through marketplace or whatever and finding a golden tea cabinet, to just with all the.
But why don't they sell like some pre-made computers with golden tea or something?
No, I know they want you to buy it for the bars and stuff, because here in the U.S. they want it specifically for bars and sports bars and restaurants. They don't want. They're not really designed for. At least they do sell the homes, but it's just not the same as the arcade. It's not really generally designed for home consumers. It's just more for bars to just grab and just have on there when you go. But
somebody said that.
I'm just saying right now, if you get them up there, you'll boost up your subscriber count, and I'll buy a whole lot if you get them up there.
Somebody said that I have godlike immune system, but no, not really. I should lose some more weight to have that, maybe. But like, yeah. And then people are talking about COVID. I didn't take any vaccines. I had it two times. If you trust the tests, I don't trust the test. But because I had a friend working in Turku, this main hospital as a nurse, and she would send us the infection reports. And so when the COVID started, all the influenza A and B, they just disappeared from the tests, and it was only COVID. And we had statistics for a long time, but nobody gave a shit. But anyways, no matter, it's a bad disease, and I was fucked up I thought I was gonna die then. I had a very high fever and stuff.
Well, to be honest, your emulator is when I first heard of you. It was during that COVID when we were all shut down. We went through my arcade group, just started up, and we were talking, and then we were like, hey, what's TeknoParrot anyway? We can play these games at home, and like these common Dave & Buster's games we can finally play at home. Like, no way, that's incredible. I was like so amazed at that. That's when I first heard of you guys. When we first heard it.
Yes, thank you.
It was a dark time, but you got us through there, and just relieved all of our pain and stress with this emulator and such. You relieved all of our pain. But.
So what's up, Diego? Did you have something to say?
Okay, please find on Google the game Boost and Move Frenzy from Road Drills.
Boost and Move Frenzy.
It's an arcade game from Road Drills released in 2020.
I was just telling Poki, because it seems Poki is checking the Galadrius now. I didn't know that we have online for Galadrius. Interesting.
What is Galadrius?
It's a shooter game.
And has card saving?
I don't know.
Good day, everyone.
Just a moment, I'll be right back. You can talk, you guys.
Yeah. How is everyone?
Hello.
Good, yourself?
I'm not too bad.
Where are you from? You from the UK?
I know that Road Drills is not Road Drills is the worst company ever made.
Why are you trashing Rock Drills, bro? Why are you trashing them? They made great stuff. Why are you trashing?
No.
To be fair, Raw Frills is actually quite good.
because there's a page on Crappy Games Wiki that criticize road drills because the majority of road drills games are crap.
No, they're not. They're fun. You could Furious, the driving games, the shooting games. What tells you they're bad? Who tells you that? You're delusional if you're delusional if you think that. You're delusional. Delusion.
Because so for example, Target Terror is a bad game.
It's an arcade game. It doesn't have to be critic. It's not a AAA title. It's meant for quarters. You just shoot them. It's not like they just rush through them there.
And I noticed that in Target Terror, the ending of Target Terror is a cliffhanger.
So
Because of that, because the end of the game, after this ending scene, it says to be continued.
So what? A lot of games could have cliffhangers, and movies have cliffhangers that don't end up happening. So why that?
But because Target Terror doesn't have a sequel, because the end of the game says that there'll be a sequel.
I'm sure it has a sequel, but we need to double check that.
Because Target Terror has a cancelled sequel.
But Target Terror has never been out in the UK, as far as I'm aware.
It's only an American thing, though. But
exactly.
That I played this game on PC in TeknoParrot, and this game is somewhat like Area 51 and Maximum Fronts for Atari.
You do realize that Raw Thrills was actually started by one of the heads of Midway, Eugene Jarvis, right?
Yes, because every game is a spiritual successor of older Midway games.
Of course.
For example, H2 Overdrive is a spiritual successor of Hydro Thunder.
Yep.
The Fast and the Furious games are spiritual successors of Cruisin'. Let's just say that the first Fast and Furious game of arcade is ported in the Nintendo Wii as a Cruisin' entry.
Yep.
But because Cruisin' for Wii is actually a reskin of the Fast and the Furious arcade game. Also, Road Race obtain licenses from other arcade franchises. For example, Road Race creates games from Pac-Man, Space Invaders, Bubble Bobble, and even Halo.
To be fair, I would like to see Halo on TeknoParrot, but I don't know if Microsoft would allow it as well. Because they're quite protective of their IP, so if they have allowed it in arcades, and if we're going to try and dump the arcade version, Microsoft will probably have something against it.
For example, I want to play on TeknoParrot Fruit Ninja FX.
Can't you play it on your phone? Can't you play it on your phone and use the blue stacks and just use the touch screen? That's all that simple. Why do we need the arcade? It's already the simple. You touch it right there, and you use blue stacks and you swipe it there. There you go. You have your arcade. You happy?
No, I want to play the arcade version from Adrenaline. Because
it's the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing, Diego. I mean, why do you have to be so? Don't be and research. Look it up. I'm telling you, I do not see a difference. Other than tickets. I'm telling you, you do not.
Also, another game is there's also an arcade version of Angry Birds, but this is different from the mobile game.
How are you going to emulate the ball then it's going to shoot through there? You're just going to tap the button and then the ball will just push the button and then the birds will fall down? You can't really, they were designed for with the actual physical ball. It's not. It's more of a redemption game. Silly.
But you can map the ball because the screen is touch screen. And can you configure the ball with your mouse?
If you don't have picture here visible, then I will remove you.
Oh, sorry, my bad. What's going on? What's going on, guys?
Hi.
When I recently I played the Let's Go Jungle Revision 8, but the game has audio issues.
You gotta go in the test menu and change one of the options from theater to standard, and it fixes it.
No, it's no. But I play this game on standard configuration, but the problem is the voices are glitching.
That's normal. That's always been like a normal kind of thing.
Yep.
I try to play even with speakers, and the same problem happens.
Yeah, like I said, it's normal.
It's normal emulation stuff. You can't have it be 100% accurate to the entire thing. It's not how emulation works. You've got that in your head, like, constantly. You've got that in your head.
It's fake. Rambo isn't 100% anyway, because even that's having sound issues.
But still, that game's playable. Right.
Yes.
But with the sample, but the voices can be heard correctly.
Then have it.
So that most people won't even care. I mean, they're more focused on the action than they are cutscenes.
But the Let's Go Jungle game, not only the glitching sound is in the voices, also in the music.
So they can't hear it.
Okay, did you have something else to say, Diego?
Okay, I want to say that did you find the Bossa Move Frenzy arcade from Road Reels?
Not yet, I didn't check. I will check now.
Oh shit! I just noticed my camera turns off when I'm not in the app for some reason. It's weird.
Okay, Diego, I found it.
I've
This
just had
game.
a thought for everyone in chat.
It's from Puzzle Bubble series.
This game, Diego.
Just a thought.
I try to play this game. I'm trying to find this game on Miami, but in Miami there's not that game.
You have been in Miami.
Yeah, I
Diego is
travel
just
in
traveling to Miami to look at games.
That system looks quite familiar to the Space Invaders Frenzy.
Yes, it's the same. It's the same cabinet, but with a different game. Where the Space Invaders Frenzy is a shooter game, Bossa Move Frenzy is a puzzle game.
So the thing I'm thinking of is relating to Jurassic Park. In the test menu, we can turn on a QR code which goes to Raw Thrills' global high scores list. So an idea we could put forward to Boomslang is to have a localized high scores list for Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah, so it can like redirect to TeknoParrot
Yeah.
website, something like that.
That'd be work. Yeah.
But you can already enable the QR code for the global Raw Thrills list from their test menu.
That makes me wonder if you can.
Yeah, for the other Raw Thrills games, because most of them also have QR codes as well.
Yeah, and it would be nice to have it localized as well.
Yeah. QR.
But what about online Jurassic Park high scores?
Well, that's where we would use the QR code that we would just submit. Once we have our high scores, once we get that screen, we would just plug in our QR code, and then we would just show capture the score, and then just type it in there, and just will redirect you to actually to the high score side of TeknoParrot.
Right.
Ah, so we would have own QR code.
Yeah. So it's basically changing the where the QR code goes to the site, changing it.
Yeah, I think
I
that
just
that
don't
would,
know.
could be quite difficult.
Yeah, I'm thinking I don't even know if that would be an easy task or not.
Well, basically you could just make a layer on the screen that is black, and then on top of it you just render your new QR code.
River is Gunslinger Stratus 3 now playable?
Yes.
But we're making progress, right? With the Pocky and all that. I mean, we're getting there.
Yep, there.
Yeah, we are already the support rate is not so high now because we are preparing now properly for the Christmas as well. So you can count on it that Christmas will be crazy time.
I know it's gonna be. I know it's gonna be hard to top last year's. Oh boy, was that.
River, in Christmas you're gonna add the rest of the new dumped games.
I don't know what we are gonna completely do. We just have a lot of stuff now under work.
Why did I
Yes.
add Mario Sonic at Olympic 2020 again?
What?
I honestly expected it now.
Oh, but nobody has checked it out. I think only recently when I asked, but like we could use our AMlib emulator on it, I guess, but it's like painful to do each title, so nobody has had the strength yet to take it, because it takes like a few hours to manually go through the entire executable. And, well, maybe in the best case, maybe 30 minutes, but it's still very sadistic and horrible. And we have scanners and everything, but still they are not that accurate. So, and each Sega title is like unique. It requires certain things to be fixed.
I asked Dodds to notice an issue with Deal or No Deal UK. The one with the red boxes, not with the cases, where if you try and resize the window in window mode, or even try to move it, it will crash the game completely.
What game?
Deal or No Deal UK.
Oh, can you make like a bug report about that?
Yeah, I will get a recording of it and then send it in as a bug report.
Yeah, you would most likely want to go on GitHub. It will get more likely.
Yeah, because people check the GitHub often, but now recently we have had this issue with this guy spamming with new names all the time and shit, so.
Is it Robert? Is it Robert?
Yeah, it's that same guy who writes this text wall every time, and
Bro, he's I'm be honest, he's fucking annoying. It's so goddamn annoying. He even messaged me like one time, can you ask Reaver to support all these games? Like, bro, why are you saying this to me about place? What's your deal?
yeah, it's weird. I don't understand what his problem is. Like, maybe he's like a super fanboy and he wants everything fixed, but it's like every day almost. And I had to spend many days programming a Discord bot for us that handles the screening of everyone who comes in and when their accounts were created and other parameters, just to keep this guy out, because he would sometimes create like tens of users in Discord per day and just join and spam this shit.
Yeah, he was in another server I'm in for a while, and it got so bad I just had to straight up block him because I couldn't take it anymore. I just didn't want to see the same thing every day. Like,
but who the fuck is this guy? Does somebody know who he is?
Like, he's in another server, but I don't really know a lot about him.
But somebody knew him personally.
Nobody
I
really
know.
knows.
I know that somebody knew him personally, but was afraid to tell us. Sebeluts or something like this. The guy who makes the YouTube videos.
Like, all I remember him saying was, can you add support for Need for Speed, The Heat, Raccoon Rampage, stuff like that. It's so stupid. Well, I was gonna say earlier, I'm glad you're doing better with your fever, Reaver. I saw you posted that a few days
Thank
ago.
you. So, any other topics?
I can't really think of anything. I just wanted to drop in for a little bit.
No?
Let's see.
Same.
I'm trying to think here. Anything topic-wise I want to say to you? I can't think of any.
I only wanted to drop in for a few minutes because I felt bad for dropping out quickly on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
I've been having
I
fun
thought I'd
with
jump in for a bit longer.
I've been having fun with that System 23.
For some reason, it's now October 29, 2029, but MAME is not released.
Give him 2 more days and then it'll come out. You give him 2
Yeah.
more days.
Usually it's on the 30th or
The 31st.
Yeah.
Give him 2 more days.
Is because I know, but the MAME 0271 is now complete.
But why don't you compile it yourself?
Literally, yeah, go on the GitHub, dude. You can literally download the latest code on the GitHub.
Yeah,
But for example, I need for place the new working Namco System 23, you need to redump the ROM.
Well, usually when MAME gets updated, those ROMs get updated too. So if you want it so bad, you're just gonna have to wait like 4 days.
I found it always so humorous
For
that
example, I want to play. I tried to play Panic Part on the development version, the last development version for MAME, using the MAME 0.270. But when I try to play the game, it says error.
Yeah.
You did something wrong.
Yeah.
You need to have the matching ROM sets, and you need to have everything. Gotta make sure if it's all.
The reason why Panic Cat gave me error in the development version of MAME is because the ROM set of Namco System 23 are updated.
Yeah.
Yep, you need to update your ROM set, or otherwise, won't work.
In a few days, once like officially 271.
How can I update my old ROMs?
Can I talk?
can you talk about MAME somewhere else?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Diego? Do you have a toy?
Not all games of Namco System 23 are booting on MAME. For example, Rayson isn't working now. Isn't working yet because it says that the game hangs up on post.
What game?
Rayson from Namco System 23 is not bootable on MAME.
Why are we talking about MAME?
Like all I wanted to say was it's been fun, but then fucking Diego just like I can't get this to work. Like, bro.
Yeah, this is like, can't you just ever be happy for once? Like, are you ever happy in your entire life? Are you ever happy?
Yes.
Then why are you constantly complaining?
Yes, you need to live a positive life and positivity will come to you.
Sorry.
For example, for Christmas I want to play the Mario Kart RKGP Deluxe English version.
No, my gosh. Can't you just ever accept anything? You literally, it's English right there on the title. You don't need, if you want to mute the Japanese text, then just mute it. My God, like, is there a problem with you? Can't you just accept anything? My God.
Because I can't understand the amusement voices.
So what? Then translate it. Quit being so picky. Don't be bitchy about it.
It's because we need a new English translation of the Japanese version now with subtitles during the races.
Then put it on yourself. My God. Then put it on yourself. Help yourself. Quit being so lazy and being a lazy ass and depending on others and do it yourself. Quit being.
What is that, Diego? That toy?
It's Boo from Bubble Bubble.
That's
Nice.
cute.
Nice. Jeez. What is it?
River, did you finish all the Type X stuff?
No, it's still many weeks of work.
I'm excited to play Cyber Diver. That looks kind of fun.
Yeah, it's so
can't
fun.
wait to-
I played it
can't wait
on.
to play-
I
Can't
played
wait
it
to play
on
Half-Life 2.
like offline.
I noticed that the Half-Life 2 Survivor and Left 4 Dead Survivor are not the original version, are modifications.
Yep.
They're designed for the
Half-Life 2.
arcade.
Yeah, I have original pure dump of Half-Life 2 and Left 4 Dead.
Half-Life 2 is a fun game to play through.
And we will only support the original dumps, not the modified
Not the modified dumps, yeah,
monstrosities. But
Yep.
basically with Left 4 Dead, with the original dump, you just have to run it with skip initialization IO or something like that with command line. And then you can just unlock all the menus from this. I don't even remember where I modified it. And that's basically it.
I think you said the last time you were.
And then you
were,
just use
somewhat
command
there, and I
console
think
to
you said-
connect. What?
I'm sorry. I was saying when you were last working on it, I think you said you got everything. I forget what you said, but you stopped somewhere along the IO card emulation and stuff, and said, "Hey, Pocky, can you look at this and to see what you can do? Because I can't, figure out what to do with the IO card emulation and such."
No, it was with the Poki was checking the card emulation, not the IO one, because
That's what I meant to say. The card emulation, yes.
because the controls were pretty easy to make for the. And it's a good game. It works offline. I guess we should add Cyber Diver so you can test it offline in the arcade manner. But and then I think even Half-Life boots quite far. We could even maybe.
Yep.
But there's no like online playing it.
For example, inside.
So why would you want to pay
It's
it?
created to use in online mode. Cyber Diver.
Yes, I know that.
How hard? I'm curious. What's the difference with their servers and how you can what's it called? Translate it to TPO and
Basically,
what's the science behind
we
it?
could make it to TPO, I think, pretty easily because it uses TCP/IP, and then we could just hack the engine to start the game with certain parameters, and then just abuse the connect command to connect to the game. But I want to have it working like it would be in the original cabinet, so you have proper online matchmaking and everything.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be curious. Once if we have, I forget how many total with the online stuff and how many it would connect to, but with player count wise, so it's be curious. Because I know all the other games it's for. I'm curious to see where this one goes up to.
I'll
I
check.
might be wrong, but I think Cyber Dive was like 6v6, maybe?
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Hey,
Hey.
how are you? Diego,
Good.
you are
Hello.
my hero. I need a Diego coffee cup. How you doing, Reva?
Hello,
I had
hello.
a call, and
What's
the only
up?
question, the biggest question I have is, what is Diego gonna be for Halloween? because I'm not sure they let the patients out of there. Ask them what the visiting hours are. I want to come and see.
That's crazy.
Diego,
Yeah.
how are you, my friend? Where do you live? Where are you located?
In Costa Rica.
Costa Rica. Okay. Can I come and take you to an arcade?
Yes.
As long as it has
Yeah. What's visiting days where you are? How often
What?
do they let you out? How often do they let you have visitors?
Hey, don't insult others here. That is rude. Even as a joke. Diego can be underage, so you don't know. You know.
I thought he's 22 though.
Yeah, I thought you said 22.
I think my YouTube moderation didn't seem to block last time.
What's up? Hey, Kid Boy. What's up?
Yeah. Oh, that's
So what's up, guys? I really need to wrap up the show. So did somebody have something super important?
If you need to go, then get stuff done. We'll probably leave. But like I said, good talking to you as usual, man. I'm glad you're back up on the ship, and I'm really looking forward to closing out 2024 strong. It's just how amazing this year has been with all the releases that combine with Jurassic Park, both Raw Thrill games, Shadows Rising, the IT stuff. Let's end the year strong, man, okay? Let's end the year strong.
Yes, and blessings to everyone. All right, let's start the key.
Start the key raffle.
Yes,
Anyway,
key
bye-bye.
raffle. Thank you.
Bye.
All right, let's go. All right, let's start the key. I'll just create the name list out of there. So 31 participants today. We have soon 60,000. Where the hell is the camera? 60,000 members and over 2,500 subscribers. A blessed vehicle we are. All right, let's start with the keys. Wheel of names. Oh, somebody came late. Okay, I will take you now for this time only. It takes a little while for it to generate me the list of the users. Alright, let's go. So we have 32 participants today, almost 33. And let's start. So today only 5 keys, because Saturday we had 20 keys because I was away so long. So now only 5 keys. And let's start the wheel. Congratulations, Claudius. 4 more, 4 to go. Pachuca! Congratulations and blessings. Kenobe, congratulations. 2 more, 2 more. Jimmy D, congratulations. And the last lucky winner is Salvato666. Congratulations. And now that we have over 100 votes, Let's take another 5 keys, just this one time. Kangaroo Jack, congratulations. Sladen 2019. Three more. Rio, congratulations. SCJ, congratulations. And one more winner. Taz013, congratulations. Alright, I'll give you the keys right now. I need to make some screen here that says giving the keys. Alright, let's start. So we have Gradius here. Okay, congratulations and blessings. Check your subscription bar in our website. Then Pachuca. Congratulations and blessings. Check the bar. Then Genope. Congratulations and blessings. Check the subscriber bar on the website. Jimmy D, congratulations and blessings. Then Salvato666, congratulations and blessings. Then Kangaroo Chat, congratulations and blessings. Sladen 2019. Congratulations and blessings. Then we still have Rio. Check the subscriber bar. Congratulations and blessings. Then we have SCJ here. Congratulations and blessings. And then Taz013. Congratulations and blessings. Congratulations to all the winners and participants. We'll try to get Raccoon Rampage out now for everyone. And Caladrius is being checked now, and some other games people complained about. So hopefully we get everything fixed. And that's it for today's show, and I'll see you on Saturday again. I'm going out on Saturday, but we'll figure something out.